Hello and welcome to Project Picks, where I will be making mostly NFL related videos and picks. Sometimes I'll post probably my gambling picks for the slate of games for the week. You can choose to tag along. If not, it's fine. Um, I know it's week 9 of the NFL, but it's better to, better late than never. So we're going to be picking the games slated for Week 9, minus the Thursday night game because, I decided to do it today instead of before Thursday, which is fine. I would have chose the Ravens anyway because the Dolphins suck. So let's go ahead and get started. Starting off with the Bears against Cincinnati. Not really a fan of either one of these teams. It's probably going to be a pretty close game. Joe Flacco is playing, he's playing above what you expected. Caleb Williams, I don't think he's good, to be honest with you. Never did. So, because of that, I'm going to be going with the Bengals over the Bears. Moving on to Detroit versus Minnesota. I'm a huge Lions fan. I'm just throw that out there. But even, not even being biased, the Vikings are horrible. I'm also a Michigan fan, and with that being said, I don't think J.J. McCarthy is an NFL caliber quarterback. I even said that before he got drafted. He was all right in Michigan, but he was a game manager. So, what can you say there? Carson Wentz, he got injured. He wasn't good either, so it really didn't matter who you played. I was going to pick Detroit either way. Probably in a blowout. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Moving on to Green Bay versus Carolina. I believe Bryce Young is still hurt, and he won't be playing this week. So we're going to get the Red Rifle and Andy Dalton. And who are we getting? That is not going to end up well at all. And it's not going to be close, unfortunately, because I want the Packers to lose. But I don't think they will, and I'm going to pick them in a landslide as well. Chargers versus Tennessee. Cam Ward has shown some flashes. He's gotten sacked about 1,800 times already. Justin Herbert is playing well, even though his receivers are not that good. You have Lad McConkey, and Quentin Johnston is deciding to have a renaissance. So, even this game, look at the percentages. 98, 2%. It's not going to be close. Chargers can win. Super Bowl, what was it? The 28-3 rematch. I don't know who's going to be starting. But if it's Kirk Cousins, they're going to lose. Michael Penix, they're going to lose. Either way, hopefully Drake London plays, but even if he does, it probably won't matter because Drake Mays, he's that guy, at least right now. So, New England is my pick. Ooh, San Fran versus New York, or the New Jersey Giants. I am going to pick a shocker here. I believe that the Giants are going to pull out the upset. The 49ers defense is injured to hell. Mac Jones, even though he's played all right, last week he did not play so good. And I just don't know how much longer the 49ers can keep it together without collapsing. And I think the Giants are going to pull off the upset. Coming up next, we have the Indiana Jones versus the retirement home Steelers. Tough loss last week to the Packers. But, did we expect it to go any other way, really? The Steelers defense has been playing kind of mid. And I don't know what the hell is going on with Daniel Jones. but I'm here for it. I think it's hilarious, and I kind of hope they go somewhat far in the playoffs. It would be hilarious if they beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. Man, I would live for that. But that's neither here nor there. Either way, I'm picking the Colts. Denver versus Houston. I think PS2 is going to miss a few weeks. Bo Nix has been playing pretty good. The Texans got a much-needed win last week. But I don't think it's going to matter because I think the Broncos are going to win. I don't think it's going to be close, even with PS2 out. It might be close a little bit, but maybe let's say 28 to 17, maybe. Jacksonville versus the Raiders. In my opinion, both of these teams are terrible. Trevor Lawrence has been a disappointment, in my opinion. Geno Smith is terrible. I don't even know if he's playing anymore. Might as well just throw Kenny Pickett in there. I think that's their backup. Anything's better than Geno Smith at this point. But with that being said, I am going to go with Jacksonville because I just think Jacksonville is the better of the trash. New Orleans versus the Rams. I mean, what are we doing here? I think Tyler Shuck is starting this week. And that's just going to be a disaster. I don't even need to spend that much time on this matchup because the Rams are going to win in a landslide. Here's a good game. Kansas City versus Buffalo. The Josh Allen Mahomes rival. It gets stronger and stronger every year. I do think that Buffalo is going to pull out the win. At least I kind of hope so. I'm a Mahomes fan. I mean, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I like it for the chaos. I'm not a Chiefs fan. Let's get that straight. I'm just a Mahomes fan for the Chiefs. That doesn't make sense at all. But I don't want the Chiefs in the Super Bowl again. So I kind of been rooting against them every week. And when they started 0-2, I was I used to pray for times like these. Moving on. Seattle Commanders. Jaden Daniels has been banged up and not playing too hot. Marcus Mariota, I mean, he was okay for one half of a football game last week, and then it kind of just got out of hand, and they took a fat L. Sam Darnold, he's been playing good. I don't know what's been going on with that. Kevin O'Connell, when he was on the Vikings, revived his career. It's insane. Maybe that's what's going on with Daniel Jones, too. He was with Kevin O'Connell for a while there. Not a while, but you know what I mean. Seattle is going to take the win. No questions asked. Arizona versus Dallas. Monday night game. Finally not a doubleheader. Those suck, to be honest. I don't like staying up until 1 in the morning to watch football. It's ridiculous. Jacoby Brissett should just be the Cardinals starting quarterback from here on out. Kyler Murray is a bum. I don't know why. Even when they extended him, I didn't think it was a good choice. But, Jacoby Brissett is running that offense way better than Kyler Murray has been, at least this year. Dak Prescott, if the Cowboys defense wasn't horrible, Prescott would be probably number 1 in MVP talks. He's just playing that good. And I do think they're going to have a bounce back win against the Arizona Cardinals. All right, so to recap my picks, I have the Bengals over the Bears, Lions over the Vikings, Green Bay over Carolina, Chargers over Tennessee, New England over the Falcons, Giants over the 49ers, Colts over the Steelers, Broncos over Houston, Jacksonville over the Raiders, the Rams over the Saints, the Bills over the Chiefs, Seattle over Washington, and Dallas over Arizona. Please leave a comment telling me your opinion of my picks, even if it is negative. At this early in the stage of the channel, any publicity is good publicity, I guess. Subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you next time.